Hey kiddos, it's Vic from KTA. We've got another mastery game in this buffed but not broken beast we have before us here, the Black Prince Tier 7 British Heavy. Real quickly, we'll go over it again. That's our equipment. That's the ammo loadout. Provisions. Consumables. And of course, the 17-pounder. 19.26 rounds a minute of fun. Alright, without further ado, we're going to go ahead to the replay. And away we go. Desert Sands. Alright, I'm looking at the team layout. I see that they have a lot of mediums, so I'm figuring they're all going to go where mediums go, out in the desert. So I'm telling everybody, let's go to the desert and have some fun out there. Besides, this tank is really good hull down, so I want to try to get to a spot where I'm hull down. And our chieftain is going to go to town because I'm thinking that he thinks the same thing. If there are any in town, there's only going to be one or two. And so far, so good. Just missed getting a shot off at him. And yeah, he ran into all kind of strife. Let's see if I can give him a hand real quick. And our 29 decides to slam me. And then ever so politely pulls in front of me. Don't have a clue how that missed. It says it. I don't know how that one missed. And then the Indian's just going to drive in front of me. Now that one I know how it missed because I missed. At this point, I'm a kid in a candy store sitting here. Oh, just farming the damage. And they're oblivious. They're completely ignoring me. Now he pays me some attention. Too late. I know I've got two heavies behind me, but I've got this guy in front of me, so we're going to take what's in front of us for now. Because everybody else is still at the tracks. If you look at the mini-map, this is my favorite part of this buff. Look at the traverse rate. Nothing he can do. Now I'm getting a little worried because I know that there's two tigers that were right underneath the tracks, and right now all I can see is one of them. But they're paying attention to my Ferdy, which is good for me. Now I see the other tiger and I'm thinking, great, they're coming to get me. So the Tiger 2 is my biggest threat right off. And I'm trying to track him on that hill where his gun was not facing me, but just not happening. Now he's going to face hug me, so I've got to switch to APCR. And his buddy, the other tiger, is trying to get behind me. So I am wiggling and jiggling and trying to keep angles going so I can protect from the front and back, which is hard to do. Yeah, they both got me that time. It's a bad angle. Alright. Now I can focus on you. Trying to get my angles right. Just trying to work my angles. I don't want to give him anything solid to shoot at. And got him. I don't know what the delayed explosion came from there. That was... I didn't catch that during the game. Oh. Oof. That was an invigorating little scrap there. I was really hoping he'd keep coming, but he knows I'm sitting there waiting. And I'm trying to stay hull down right here because at least here, my lower glacis is protected. And I don't want to expose it, especially to him. Because he has enough pin to get through me. And I'm thinking, all right, he hasn't popped here, so he's turned around. He's either gone well back behind base to try to stay out of view range, or he's going back towards our spawn 1. And the more likely of the two is that he's going back to spawn 1, assuming that I'm going to just drive straight under. And that's not going to happen. And I just looked over and realized I blocked 1,600 damage so far. Awesome. I'm thinking he's over there, because he'd have popped by now. Yep, there he is. So, let's see if he's going to bum rush me, hoping that he can get the kill shot before I get 2 shots off, or if he is going to play the hull down game 2. Oh, crud, I'm actually going to need 3. Alright, he's going to play the hull down game 2. Awesome. Let's try to time it and get that hatch. Ah, missed. Look at the reload on this thing. Oh my god. Okay, one more. I need that hatch. This is a perfect example of why it's important to keep moving when you're hull down. Because if he had ever sat still, I could have nailed him by now. But his movement is what's keeping me from being able to take that last little bit of him. But stalled just long enough at the top of that little turn. That was a good game. That IS driver was a good driver. The Tiger 2 driver was a good driver. That was a really good game. I enjoyed that one. Now let's see what we ended up with. We got our Mastery Badge, 4,458 damage, 6 destroyed. We got Top Gun, High Caliber, a Pools Medal, Steel Wall, Damage Blocked, Legendary, at least 100%. Enemies destroyed, damage by shot, knockdown, higher tier destroyed at least 3 of them. That's our team scores. Yes, that Tiger 2 did really well. So did that IS. That IS was a good driver. There's our detailed, 46 shots fired, 43 hit, 34 pins, 13 hits received, 7 penetrations, 6 without damage. Now, I have to go back and look closer, but I know at least one of those penetrations was a tracking shot, but I don't think it did any damage. All right. Run through this real quick. There's our credits. Combat experience. And our awards again. And there you go. That is the Black Prince. Buffed, but not broken. Enjoy it.